This is exactly right.
If audiobooks are your thing, or if you've been meaning to listen to more of them, you should check out a podcast called Earsay, the Audible and iHeart Audiobook Club, hosted by Cal Penn.
Each episode spotlights standout audiobooks on Audible across all kinds of genres. Sci-fi, comedy, romance, thrillers, and more, with Cal talking to guests who help break down what makes each story worth listening to.
It's a fun, easy way to discover your next great audiobook.
Check out Earsay on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Goodbye.
The best time to think about home security is before you need it.
That's exactly why there's Simply Safe.
Traditional home security only alerts you after a break-in has already happened, and that's too late. Simply Safe is changing that.
Simply Safe's U.S.-based live agents identify threats on your property and help deter them so intruders never get to your house.
The system is customizable so you can build one that fits your home and your specific needs.
The 24/7 professional monitoring is effective and affordable and won't lock you into a long-term contract.
I think that's what's so scary for so many people is that long-term contract. And like, what if it turns out you don't like it or need it, but they don't have that because they know you'll like it and you'll know that you need it and feel so much safer when you have it. Like at this point in my life, I would never go without a security system on my house. I just feel safer with actually having Simply Safe around.
There's a whole staff at Simply Safe that's waiting to talk to you and help you out. Right now, you can get 50% off your new system by visiting simplysafe.com/MFM.
That's half off at simplysafe.com/MFM.
There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Goodbye.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with a deal so right, it almost feels wrong.
Right now, you can get great deals on Hyundai's most popular models,
including the adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe or Santa Fe Hybrid and the Tucson or Tucson Hybrid.
Plus, there's the bold and stylish Elantra loaded with the latest tech.
Or go all-electric with the Ioniq 5 or the Ioniq 9.
So get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a deal you'll love during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
Goodbye.
Gotta crank it all the way up.
Crank it. You look like a little baby today.
Do I?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's going on in your face? Youth?
Fuck no. I looked at myself and I was like, I look old. That's nice to hear. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm bloated, and so it's filling out all my wrinkles. I'm bloated and gross, and so, you know, how that fills out your wrinkles.
It looks great.
Thank you.
The bloated, gross look
Bloated.
is really good on you.
Drinking last night works well on you.
Yeah.
We've started, right?
Is this it?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Is this the way?
Thank you.
I feel like sneak starts are our best way.
Sneak starts and compliments. The best way to start anything.
Were you in on me telling Georgia she looked like a baby?
I was all there for it, yeah.
Great, okay. Great. Just so people know what I was talking about.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They know that we're actually, like, nice. I don't know. I don't know why I'm having a fucking depressed day. So it was nice to start with telling me that. Thank you.
That's right. Now you have to say something nice about me. Good luck. Good luck.
You look gorgeous. I did think when I walked in that you look pretty. Your cheeks are really rosy. Your skin is glowy.
It's because I haven't left the house in days. So when I actually go out, I'm like, you guys, I'm out here.
Your cells are like, what?
Oh my God, outside. That's good. That's
so
better.
Happy.
Be outside with people. Welcome to my favorite murder.
I ate Del Taco last night. Chili cheese fries. Anyways, you already said, but this is my favorite murder, the Minisode. That's Karen Kilgariff.
That is Georgia Hardstark.
Hi.
Hi.
So this is where we read you your hometown murders that you send us.
The subject line of this email is, my best friend's dad was Mary Vincent's lawyer.
Holy shit.
Come on. Hello, MFM boss ladies, pod producing guru, and plethora of pets. Wow. Over the long weekend, my best friend came home to visit from New York. We met up in Orange County.
Hey.
And
sorry.
Beige apologies all around. And ended up having dinner with her parents at one of our favorite spots. I've always known her dad was a badass lawyer, but I've never really asked about his cases because I didn't want to sound too intrusive. While at dinner, he told us that he recently had a meeting to talk about one of his most high-profile cases, a case where a young woman had her arms chopped off. I swear I must have looked like a crazy person in this tiny restaurant when I squealed, oh my God, was it Mary Vincent? And indeed it was.
I have chills right now.
Right? Her dad went on to tell me that he represented Mary pro bono throughout her case against her attacker and even went with Mary in front of Congress advocating for the No Second Chances for Murderers, Rapists, or Child Molesters Act of 1998.
Amazing.
I've never heard of that.
I have fucking chills.
So cool. I'm saying I've never heard of that. And I'm like, did I say it in my story?
You might have.
That's amazing. Okay.
Yeah.
When we returned to their home after dinner, he showed me photos of him and Mary speaking before Congress. And he told me about how Mary used to babysit my best friend and how her sons and my best friend loved to play together as kids.
Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
I am still blown away by the fact that I have such a close connection with someone who knows Mary. It shows how small the world is, but it also puts things back into perspective that these horrific things happen to real people. And while it's so depressing, it's so important to highlight these awful things so that we can try to prevent them from happening again in the future. As a 25-year-old Angelino, I have to thank you both from the bottom of my heart for confirming my love for true crime isn't weird, my neuroses are valid, and the constant reminder to lock my doors. All the best, Taylor.
Taylor.
Such a good email, Taylor.
Oh, that was amazing.
Yeah, that's very cool. If you, Taylor, took a picture of Mary Vincent, or I bet Stephen could find one. I'd love to see a picture of Mary Vincent testifying before Congress.
I would too.
The fact that she did that so badass, it's unbelievable.
Incredible. And what a great fucking law that should absolutely always be passed.
Yes.
Fuck you, murderers, rapists, and child molesters. No, unless you're one of those three things.
Oh,
then no.
It's a very special 100th episode. I'm here to tell you about my past. Okay. This next one, the subject line is Beach Day with My Dead Dad. Oh, I saw that movie. It was great. Legend. Okay, hi, Karen, Georgia, Stephen, Elvis, Mimi, Dottie. Oh, the new guy. I was like, who the fuck is
Karen,
that?
your face when you said Dottie. I knew you haven't been paying attention when I talked about how cute she is. Dottie.
Dottie, who the hell? Oh, Dottie. George and all the other precious animal friends everywhere. Well, fuck Frank. He gets nothing. Okay. First of all, I promise this isn't a weekend at Bernie situation. She knew. Secondly, I love your podcast. I cannot wait to see you guys in Madison in October. Hi, can't wait. I naturally started listening to you the week after you were in Milwaukee. Y'all were amazing. Make my days at work go by so much faster. Thank you. Here's my ghost story. Sorry to disappoint, but it's not a scary one, and no one was murdered. My dad died when I was 16 years old. We were incredibly close, and I was a total daddy's girl. Losing him was really hard. That's such a young age to lose a parent. I'm sorry. Every year on his birthday, I would try to do something nice to remember and celebrate him by doing some of his favorite things. Drink martinis, watch old westerns, go outside, eat apple pie.
Go outside.
See, I'm not like your dad. I don't go outside. No. Okay, so a few years ago, I was feeling especially bummed on his birthday. Just missing him a lot, so I decided to go out of town. I was living in Green Bay at the time, and I found myself in Manitowoc. Is that how you pronounce it? It's the one from Making a Murder.
I think you're right.
Manitowoc. She, in parentheses, yes, Making a Murder, Manitowoc. Okay. I was driving down some side road by the lake where I found the tiniest little beach, completely separate from everything and everyone and everything. The beach was maybe 30 feet by 20 feet. I'm not a geometrist. It was small. There were two chairs on the beach. So I decided to pull over and sit in one of the chairs and just watch the lake. There was absolutely no one around. Perfect, because I really knew I needed to ugly cry. Aww. And I didn't want anyone to see. When I sat down, I immediately started crying. But then I suddenly felt fine. Felt totally fine. I felt comforted and safe, a complete 180. After an hour of watching the waves, I got up to leave the beach. And on my way out, I saw, clear as day, my name written in the sand, Kate. It was at least 3 feet tall. I know I would have seen this on my way in. It took up most of the beach. Ooh, I just got chills.
I got chills. My whole body.
Also, no one spells their name like me. Most people spell it with a K. She spells it with a C. I knew my dad was with me, but this was just a slap in the face. I needed to know he hasn't totally left me.
Oh my God.
Sometimes it's terrifying to know that we're not alone. But it's also good to know that the people we've loved are also hanging around. Sorry. God damn you, Steven.
She's saying that because Steven picked it. This is not a random.
You ladies keep it up. I have no cool witty closing. I'm sure it'll come to me after I send this. Love, Kate. P.S. Karen, you're amazing on How Did This Get Made? And Georgia, your drunk history gives me life.
Aww.
Okay, bye. Sorry,
Oh
that got
God.
me good.
Yeah.
That got me good.
Seeing her name in the sand and then it's spelled differently.
And also, she walked in that way, unless somebody snuck up and as a nice treat, wrote her name in the sand.
Well, then it's just creepy.
Well, yeah,
then it goes the opposite
then
direction.
That's not a
and
nice
someone
treat.
followed her from fucking Green Bay.
And knew her name.
And knew her
And
name.
knew the spelling. That was magical.
And that there were 2 seats there.
Yes. And that she went to like purge it, but then it was like, oh no, that's not actually how I feel. And then chilled it out.
Daddy.
I mean, that was beautiful. Yay.
As someone who likes their dad, that got me.
Same here.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
The best thing I ever found under a floor. Hey all, thanks so much for the rad podcast. You asked for stories of things inside walls, etc. And while this isn't creepy or weird, I had to tell you about it. My dad's best friend Roger died of cancer about 10 years ago. Recently, his widow was remodeling their kitchen and they had to rip up the old floor. They found a board on the bottom side of which Roger had painted, "I love you always." Oh, there's a photo.
No.
Let me see.
I can't see that far away.
Oh my God.
No.
It's just the kind of man he was, the most selfless and caring person you could ever meet. Needless to say, I love you. It says I love you always. There's a photo on our Instagram and Twitter. Needless to say, it was a super emotional when they found it. It still makes me tear up to see the photo. I've attached a picture for you. Can't wait to see you in Columbus. Lindsay in Indiana.
Oh my God, I'm totally crying.
You're crying.
Well, that's so fun. That's the best.
Yeah.
I have to say, I'm not going to lose my shit, but I have to say, I have a junk drawer, and I was telling you earlier how I cleaned it out this morning. But the first time I cleaned it out, not the first time, but one time I cleaned it out, and I found a card from my mom because she was big into sending cards, and she would do it all the time, and it was like not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But I found this one in this drawer, and it was like she was being very self-reflective, and it is the loveliest fucking card. And it's just all about, I can't tell you how much you and your sister mean to me. And it's this whole thing that
It's like new again.
It's
like getting a letter from your mom.
When I got it, it was like 1994 or something. And I was like, yeah, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
And it was the best. So that, like, I think that put me right in that's like the same thing. But with something like that, she never knew she had it in the first place.
And she might have never known.
Yeah.
If they hadn't ripped the floor up, they might have never known. And so he just did it just to be, what a sweetheart.
It's like the reverse of sweetheart come.
Yeah. Oh.
The subject line of this one is Grandma finds treasure after Grandpa death.
Oh, yay.
Hey all. A few years ago, my husband's grandpa died, and his grandma, being an older lady on a fixed income, was planning on selling his grandpa's guns for some extra money. She has no business operating or owning a gun, so smart move.
Yeah.
Grandpa kept his guns in a gun safe, but she had no idea where the key was. She asked my husband and me to come help look for it. She had looked in all the obvious places, so we started searching in the less obvious. After scouring the house, my husband started looking through Grandpa's closet. In a couple of the coats and pant pockets, he found fistfuls of small bills that totaled to about $200.
Wow.
His grandma was stoked, but we kept searching for the key. We finally found it in one of his shoes in the back of the closet.
Love it. That's such a smart place that, like, then you have to tell someone you put it there.
Yes, and you have to remember you put it there. After the hard-earned search, we opened the safe and started inventorying the contents. At some point, my husband noticed the shotgun was next to the shotgun case, which in parentheses looks like a shotgun-shaped duffel bag. And the case was oddly lumpy. He unzipped it, and a pile of small bills came falling out. The money totaled just over $12,000.
Holy shit.
Mostly in ones and fives.
Oh my God, Grandpa.
From the small denominations, we were able to piece together their origin. Grandma is an avid slot player. They used to go to the casino regularly, withdraw some cash, split it, and go to their separate ways to play. Grandma thought Grandpa was bad luck, and he wasn't allowed to play near her.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Instead of gambling the money every time, he would pocket it, likely where all the cash in his coat came from, and move it to the gun safe for a rainy day. Turns out when he claimed to always be losing, he was just being smart and saving. Grandma was relieved to have the money as she was stressing out about his funeral. I'll never forget the image of a pile of money on her kitchen counter and her cursing and thanking him in the same breath. Stay sexy and don't assume Grandpa is bad luck. Nicole.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
I love it so much.
That's like, it's like sweet and sad and smart
and to me, it's the most romantic thing, which is someone thinking about you.
Yeah.
Not like I'm thinking about you and trying to get all this credit, but just doing it like in the way that actually matters.
Am I wrong that sounds like something Vince would do?
Oh, absolutely.
Right. That's
yes. Okay. Vince is the person that just like, yes, he's the take care of it big picture guy.
Yeah, he has me sit at Buffalo while I fucking blast through a bunch of money, and he goes and plays. Okay, good night.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace.
Every successful small business starts with someone saying, I wonder if people would actually buy this.
Squarespace gives you everything you need to find out.
From consultations to events and experiences, you can showcase your skills with a customizable website designed to attract clients and grow your business.
With Squarespace's collection of cutting-edge design tools, anyone can build a beautiful, professional online presence that perfectly fits their brand or business.
Get paid on time with professional invoices and online payments. Plus, streamline your workflow with built-in appointment scheduling and email marketing tools.
Head to squarespace.com/murder for a free trial.
And when you're ready to launch, use offer code MURDER to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Goodbye.
You know your favorite summer clothes by what actually makes it into your suitcase.
Find the outfits you'll wear all season long at Quince.
Quince's 100% European linen pants, dresses, and tops are the pieces you'll reach for all summer long. They're lightweight, effortless to style, and they start at just $32.
Their denim is soft and comfortable, and their organic cotton sweaters are perfect for layering when evenings get cold.
Quince's beautiful 14-karat gold jewelry adds a subtle finishing touch.
So I just went to Italy, and you bet I brought my 100% European linen scoop neck midi dress along with me in the color of floral waterfall, and I wore that thing all over Italy. It was like the perfect day to night. It just looked so pretty, and I felt like I looked sophisticated while still being comfortable.
Make your summer wardrobe feel easier.
Head to quince.com/MFM for free shipping and 365-day returns.
Go to QUINCE.com/MFM for free shipping and 365-day returns.
Quince.com/MFM.
Goodbye.
Every piece of furniture you own has a story.
Sometimes it's an heirloom, and sometimes it came with the house because it was too heavy to move.
If you're ready to start a new chapter with your home decor, there's Article.
Article makes it effortless to create a stylish, long-lasting home at an unbeatable price.
They take great care in curating their collection, focusing on pieces that stand the test of time.
We've talked about Article for a long time. There are pieces in that catalog that are so affordable that are room changers. And if you go through there and there's like a little something you don't even realize you need it until you see how they have stuff set up or what style combinations that they're doing with. They do the boho chic. There's mid-century. It's a little bit modern. It's something new. Like there's so many choices in there, and it's not going to break the bank.
As someone who's interested in tons of different styles and time periods, Article covers them all in one place. I love that.
I know I've mentioned already how much I love my entryway table, but I swear to God, because the path that it's on, I pass it 4 times a day, and I love it more every time.
Article is offering our listeners $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more.
To claim, visit article.com/murder, and the discount will be automatically applied at checkout.
That's article.com/murder for $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more.
Goodbye. Well, here's the subject line of my next email.
Okay.
Ash is in the trunk.
Okay.
Hey everyone, my name is Mary Lou and I'm a semi-frequent emailer, very heavy listener. Thank you for declaring yourself Mary Lou so clearly and accurately. Yesterday I went to go see The Dead and Co., and then in parentheses, The Grateful Dead minus Jerry Garcia plus John Mayer.
Oh, right.
John Myers?
Mayor?
The one that invented the lemons? At the Gorge in Washington.
Ooh.
So before I went in, I ate 3 grams of mushrooms and started tripping almost instantly.
I love drug stories.
Yep.
Send us your drug stories.
Also,
don't do drugs. Send us your drug stories.
Don't do drugs. But then again, if you go ahead and eat some mushrooms in the out of doors, because you're going to enjoy some trip out music where every other person there is on drugs.
Including the entire band.
And the roadies.
And
the concession people. Every single person is just going to be the chillest of the chill.
Okay.
Okay. I'm also on mushrooms, so I lost my place.
And I immediately started tripping.
Thank you. While I was watching the show and going through an intense roller coaster of emotions, as one does who is tripping on mushrooms, I realized my mom's ashes have been in the trunk of my car for an entire year.
Oh my God. You put your mom in your trunk and you left her there for a year?
She has it. They have an explanation, I should say. Oh, no, it's Mary Lou. So we know it's... Mary Lou has an explanation. Last year on Mother's Day, my mom died in her sleep of mysterious causes at the age of 50. Oh, that's awful. That's
sorry,
awful.
Mary
So
Lou.
sorry. I was 19 and had to plan, pay for, and organize my mom's entire funeral and such.
Oh, honey.
It's really shitty. It was a lot for a 19-year-old to deal with, but I got it done and it all worked out. Fuck yes, Mary Lou.
Mary Lou.
Well done.
Your mom would be proud of you.
That sucks so much.
I know.
That
At 19.
19, and that's the thing about when people die is the people closest to the person who are the most affected also have to start making a shit ton of decisions.
This is why you want to do it before you die. Make all your plans and shit, right?
Yeah, you want to, but no one does.
No one does. Okay.
No one does. Okay. All right. We're with you, Mary Lou. After spending most of the summer in Wisconsin, where I'm from, I realized I needed a change. So I uprooted my life, put my dog and all my belongings in my car, and moved to Portland.
Nice.
It was actually a great idea.
Yeah.
I had planned on bringing my mom's ashes with me. And as I made this long trip, I would stop in beautiful places and scatter her throughout the country where she would be whisked away over pretty landscapes. Only problem, I left home without the fucking ashes. By the time I realized this, I was already in northern Colorado.
Oh my God.
So I made my dad FedEx them to the Airstream I was staying on a farm in Fort Collins. That sounds
amazing.
So good right now.
Yeah.
Okay. When they showed up, they were in an Amazon box that my dad had just re-duct taped and scribbled my address on in purple Sharpie. I threw the box in the trunk and kept on driving. But for whatever reason, it never felt like the right time or place to scatter her. That makes sense. I moved to Portland and became a preschool teacher and have been living here ever since. I kept forgetting that Sue was indeed in the trunk of my car and that eventually I was going to have to do something with her until I ate a bunch of mushrooms at the gourd.
Oh my
Mary
God.
Lou, this story is...
When you're on mushrooms, don't think about your dead mom's ashes. Like, that's the worst thing to think about.
But it's also, like she's saying, because these crazy drugs, psilocybin and mushrooms, are an emotional roller coaster. You go emotionally crazy.
Yeah.
So it's perfect, just like this email is an emotional roller coaster. Okay. I realized a year is way too long to have my mom in the trunk of the car and that it's not haha funny anymore. It's just fucking weird. So today I went to my car and pulled out the box where I opened it in my apartment only to realize some of the ashes had spilled out from the plastic urn into the cardboard box. I go to dump it out of my window to try to dust off the box, but the wind blew it into my apartment at that exact moment, and pieces of my fucking mom's ashes blew into my house and into my face.
Oh my God. What is this?
Lesson learned. If you keep your mom's ashes in the trunk for a year, she will retaliate when you finally move her. My mom is the reason I'm a murderino. Sorry. Karen. And she would have loved your podcast. So on both of our behalves, SSDGM Mary Lou.
Oh, I'm crying too.
It's so good. It's like, you can't do death correctly.
Yeah.
It always is fucked up. It's, of course, you're avoiding spreading your mother's ashes. It's like, to have your mom die sucks so bad.
Yeah.
She is traumatized by this terrible event. And then she tries to, like, make it right.
Do the right thing.
Of course. It's just so typical.
That's amazing.
It's just so good.
That's a great story.
Thank you for that very personal and very awful story, Mary Lou.
Good job, Mary Lou.
I'm sorry, it got me.
No, I love it.
It got me good.
Beautiful. You got me good. Okay.
It got me good.
Okay, here's a hero pet story.
Perfect.
That we've always wanted. Hello, Stephen. Sladies and pets.
What's that mean?
Like sleigh ladies, I think. I'm old. What are you talking about? Here's my hero cat adventure. I'm highly allergic to cats, but I was at the Humane Society with a friend. Away from the other cats' cages was a gray cat with mange, and she looked rough. My abused animal flags were raised, and I approached the cage. Her name was Smokey. She was, and this is like a title, not good with kids, not good with dogs, not good with other cats. And she was not good with the staff.
Oh.
She put a paw out of the cage when I approached, and I thought, your cat chooses you was a cliche, but that night I went home with a blanket from her cage to test my allergies. Like, I just picture her putting her face in this. It's kind of, I love cats, but okay. Smokey was a fitting name because she looked like a cranky chain-smoking butch of an old woman. But a new life, a new name. I changed her name to Slate. She wasn't cranky. She had resting cat bitch face.
Sure.
She was a badass. She'd been at the shelter for 8 months. As I signed the paperwork to adopt her, I was asked multiple times, are you sure? Slate hissed and swiped as they tried to put a collar on her. I picked her up off the ground and she stopped fighting. She only swiped once, and that's the day she saved my life.
What?
It was a few months after I adopted Slate.
I thought it was just going to be an animal adoption story. I forgot about the hero part. Like, this is really nice.
This is lovely. Oh, wait, what's this podcast? This isn't a podcast.
No.
Okay. It was a few months after I adopted Slate. I worked third shift, but this night I was home with a cold. I was passed the fuck out in a deep, deep medicated coma when the fire downstairs broke out. I was so hard passed out that I didn't hear the alarms go off. My friends were evacuating the older folks, but they had no idea I was home because she was supposed to be at work.
Oh, right.
They had no way of knowing I was asleep in the apartment as it slowly filled with smoke. Oh, no. This was the one only time Slate attacked, and it woke me right up. I got right the fuck out of there holding the cat under my arm. Something that was good was the big, quote, weird guy that every apartment has broke his arm knocking down the door to the apartment with the fire raging inside to save the pet that caused the fire.
Oh!
This lumbering giant ran down the stairs, saw the fire, broke down the door, went into the apartment, and saved the kitten.
Oh, let's not call him lumbering. I mean, that's rude. What if he's incredibly graceful? You weren't fucking there in the hallway.
She's seen him lumber around the apartment building for years, probably.
But this is when his body took flight.
Right.
And he was suddenly the lead ballerina.
It was most graceful. So don't discount the big quiet guy that needs to do his laundry, and don't count out the old cat.
Oh.
Slate lived for another 8 years, and when she passed away, a friend forged a special urn for her. She went from the cat that no one wanted to the beloved sidekick, SSDGM, Paige in New England.
Paige, she didn't just go to the sidekick. She went to a true hero.
A hero!
She woke you up. She knew what you needed.
Slate! Go get a cat at the Humane Society, everyone.
Also, that's kind of amazing that cat hated everyone that worked there, but reached out and touched her. Of like, listen, look, can you please get me out of here?
This fucking sucks.
These people are insane. They love cats so much.
We'll be your best friend. All the other cats here are fucking dicks.
If I get out, I'll get a job and I'll pay you back. I swear to God.
Get me the fuck out of here. Please. 8 months. That's a long time.
Also, get this blanket out of here.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Put your face in it. I promise you'll love me.
Do you know that when we adopted my old cat Rory, who died tragically but comedically, it was the exact same thing. She was an old gray kind of tabby. She was way in the back of her a horrible cage. She was just like, forget it, just keep going. And when they give you the room, they put you in a room to test it out. The way she behaved was if we were trying to strangle her the whole time. She was like scratching at like the walls and shit, and she peed all over both of us.
Honey.
Like she lost her
feral.
shit. Yeah. And then me and Pete were both just like, we gotta get her.
You fucking sadist.
Yes, we were just like, no one's going to take this cat. She's going to die in a shelter. And she was also really old. So we just were like, come on, you. And
join us.
It literally took, because I already had Angus, my big, huge, insane cat, and it took her like 2 weeks. She was just hiding under the desk, and then finally one day she snuck into the TV.
She's like,
room.
all right, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, and she
Sorry,
like,
I didn't mean
sat on. No, wait. Did she like sit on you? Was she like snuggly from then on?
Yes. Well, she would come up. She would like everything was a test. So if she came around, you'd have to freeze.
Yeah.
And just pretend like you were watching TV, and then she would put herself where she needed to be.
Oh, and
Yeah.
then you could pet her and stuff.
Yeah.
My cat Whiskers, who we found as a kitten on the street, gray and white, lived to be 20 years old. And she was like the fucking best.
Yeah.
Cats are the best. This has been the Purrcast.
Steven's been kicked off the Purrcast, and it's now on this feed.
Right.
Just fucking
And we don't interview anyone.
his whole concept.
Well, fuck you guys. Thanks for sending your stories. Send us more hero cat and dog and animal parrot stories.
Anything. Anything from your life. We like it all.
Biochemistry. Yeah. Thanks for writing.
Let's hear from those biochemists.
That's right. My favorite murder at Gmail. Oh, first responders.
First responders. Apparently you haven't been represented
Apparently
enough.
you hate us.
Apparently you're keeping all your good stories to yourself. All right. Well, stay sexy.
And don't get murdered.
Goodbye.
Elvis, do you want a cookie?
The best time to think about home security is before you need it.
That's exactly why they're Simply Safe.
Traditional home security only alerts you after a break-in has already happened, and that's too late. Simply Safe is changing that.
Simply Safe's US-based live agents identify threats on your property and help deter them so intruders never get to your house.
The system is customizable so you can build one that fits your home and your specific needs.
The 24/7 professional monitoring is effective and affordable and won't lock you into a long-term contract.
I think that's what's so scary for so many people is that long-term contract. And like, whatever turns out you don't like it or need it, but they don't have that because they know you'll like it and you'll know that you need it and feel so much safer when you have it. Like at this point in my life, I would never go without a security system on my house. I just feel safer with actually having Simply Safe around.
There's a whole staff at Simply Safe that's waiting to talk to you and help you out. Right now, you can get 50% off your new system by visiting simplysafe.com/MFM.
That's half off at simplysafe.com/MFM.
There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Goodbye. Cheap Caribbean's Jet Set July sale is here.
Right now, save $200 on vacation packages of 4 nights or more with promo code 200BEACH.
Whether you're dreaming of Cancun, Jamaica, or the Dominican Republic, your next vacay just got more affordable.
Don't let summer pass you by without the beach.
Use promo code 200BEACH and get more sand for your dollar.
Head to cheapcaribbean.com today to book your beach vacay.
Goodbye. You know that fantasy where you run into your ex while looking impossibly cute and wildly unbothered? Hill House makes the perfect dress for that moment. Or if you're just running errands. Hill House Home is the brand behind the viral nap dress, known for its signature smocking, ultra-flattering fit, and comfort that makes it a favorite for just about everyone. Celebrities like Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, Anne Hathaway, and Mindy Kaling have all been spotted in Hill House. These dresses are the definition of versatile, perfect for running errands in the morning and stylish enough for dinner or a party that night. And it's not all they carry. They started with bedding back in 2016, and now you'll find bathrobes, pajamas, children's clothes, and maternity, all with the cutest prints. And it's so true. The hardest time picking out one nap dress because the prints are so dreamy and beautiful. But now that I have it, I'm going to wear it all day, every day. I'm going to throw on my leather jacket at night and look like a total badass. Cowboy boots or cute heels, whatever it is, this nap dress can make it look classy. You look like that classy lady you see at the airport. Hill House makes fun fashion that makes you feel good. Get 15% off your first order of $100 or more at hillhousehome.com with code MURDER15. That's MURDER15 for 15% off at hillhousehome.com. Goodbye.